Hey everyone, FlyingDutchy here, and welcome to another episode in our Netherlands campaign in EU5, the first series of videos of EU5 on this channel. So it's going a bit slower because I'm explaining a lot of things. Before we go, I want to give a shout out to the new YouTube members and show my Patreons and members here. So we have Tjerder and Alex joining with a bronze membership. Thank you so much, guys. We now have 11 members. Thank you for your support, and it does make a difference. Don't think that it's a waste of money. I still need to upgrade my computer, but that is costing 2,000 euros. And that is not easy to get. So yeah, let's keep playing. And what we're going to do is indeed build more ships. I need to change my control stuff, because they are done over there. So apparently, oh yeah, because it's out of the list. Antwerpen is out of the list. The requirements are not met. Why? Game. Okay, it doesn't work. We go to South Holland. There we go. And yeah, so we still need to try to take this stuff here, and it's going to be so difficult against the French. They have so many troops. It is absolutely insane. Look at this. They can muster 215,000 men, and they have 60,000 regulars. Are you kidding me? It's just ridiculous. I'm gonna try to make some alliances with people around me that are big, guys. What about England? They are so weak compared to France. It's absolutely insane. Everyone is weak. If I have Castile and Bohemia, Aragon and England, then we are still weaker. So annoying. I wonder how we are gonna do this. We can get you two here, and you are actually a pretty good artist. And we will get some cultural stuff happening soon. You know what? Let's go and let's get this guy. Let's keep building more barks. I have to make sure that we kept some sailors coming in, but the price of the maintenance for this fleet is very low. So Maria Reinersdochter has reached the age of 16. She's part of the... I'm 100% sure that I press the spacebar all the time, but the game just continues. We can marry you away, or I will marry a noble and you stay in my court. And I think I like that more. At least that is how I think how it works. I am not sure. Let's find someone who is young. The youngest is 41. Well, we don't say anything anymore. We can build the new... No, we can't. Yeah, I can. We can build the protected harbor and get more harbor capacity. We should build this everywhere. In every town, so that we get even more harbor capacity. Amsterdam already at 100? Almost. With that building it will go to 100. And this one will go to 85 or something. So, looking good. Really looking good. We have 1 million people, guys. There's our money from our overseas trade posts. We make 36, because we have 34% ground power. Yep, looking good. And I think after this research, we are going to get our universities, because that is the last thing we need to get for all the stuff to spread in our country. So, there we go. And university is very good, because we get more cultural influence, migration, more literacy, which means more technology. We're absolutely gonna do this. Yeah, we just need to vassalize Bouillon so that we can increase our opinion. And Artois. There we go, Munster is now dominant, so we should also vassalize Munster. That we can ask Munster to maybe increase the opinion. It's already good though. So yeah, when we make this accepted, it is already at the lowest possible. So we don't have to increase our opinions with the Westphalian culture, I think. Just need more room, guys. And we will get this if I can do the balloon thing. So that will be the next thing. Take Bouillon. Is that easy to take? Oh yes. There's a tiny claim over here. Luxembourg has no core here, so they will not make a claim there. Unfortunately. Is there anything I can do about our money situation? Can lower this a bit more. I guess we'll put this at half. There we go. Look at this, 60 a month. That is a big income when we have this balance, in my opinion. I love it. We still need to build way more ships. I think I'm gonna make like 30. Or at least when I have like plus 20 sailors or something. Because we also need sailors to explore at some point, right? Yeah. We have the minting threshold done. And now we are doing the Renaissance technologies. And that means that we can mint a tiny bit more. Well, one click only. So it's very meh, that technology. And yeah, I think it's time to build the next harbor buildings. Which is... before... no, not this one. This one. The protected harbor to increase the harbor capacity. I'm gonna build it anyway in Antwerp, even if we already have 100. It also gives less naval attrition. So let's start building it over here. We're gonna build it all our 9 coastal towns. At some point we have to make Antwerpen into a city. It's costing 1600. Is Brussels a city? No. Brugge is a city. I think it's the only city over here. Oh, and Ghent as well. Ghent and Brugge are cities. And Cologne, of course. And Arras is also a city. Very interesting. At some point I hope to take all of this, of course. But we have to beat France. And that is not easy. No, it is horrible. Let's get this in Dordrecht so we can get the harbor capacity even higher. It will go to 85%, I think, with that building. Yeah. Go from 75 plus 10 is 85. It's gonna be amazing. Over here as well, because apparently our proximity is spreading, and then we have 100, so it will spread over here to Bergen-op-Zoom towards Dordrecht, which is going to be amazing. Then we're gonna build some roads over here. Amsterdam is only 31 because we have... it's going from the Holland coast to Amsterdam. And it should go from this one to Amsterdam because there's the port. So the 95% doesn't count. Because the port is here and not here in the Holland coast. Okay. And that's the only thing we do. Keep building these beautiful buildings. Middelburg. The Hague. Amsterdam. Everything. Okay, there's a small coalition happening. It's only Cologne. I do have spare diplomats again. See, I can ask to improve cultural opinion on Frisia, because they are the dominant nation of the culture, and they are my vassal. Let's just do more crusades. I think that's the only thing I want to do right now. Send more people to the crusade, and especially when they are young and are already decent. I'm gonna send Geert. He is 44. He will get even better stats, and then he will be a super general. And we get army tradition from this, which gives us more morale. All good stuff, right? Gonna keep building all the boats. I could start thinking about maybe building up a couple of more troops. But that is costing money. Now it's costing a very small amount of money. If I make like 5 troops. Oh, and someone returned from the crusade already. It's Carl. Look at his stats now. Perfect. Who's the cabinet leader? We don't have a cabinet leader of the crown? No, we need to make one of them. They are both married. And one of them has to become the head of the cabinet. I guess, well, you are younger, so I will make my ruler's daughter the head of the cabinet for 25%, right? And there we go, guys. So we have discovered the Azores. And guess who is colonizing it? Castile. I cannot colonize it. Why not? Because the Azores are not in the range. We have 1250 and it's 1925. But Castile is colonizing over here. This should make it that we are in the list. I don't think we can see the list yet. We can only see the list when it is the next age, but we have discovered the Azores. So, can we steal maps from Mr. Portugal? Yes, in 2 months. Let's see if Portugal is exploring all of it. But yeah, the exploration is now done, so we have to spend less money. That's the good news. We'll keep building up our protected harbor. Who's this? The captain dies. You see how quickly captain dies, guys? It's so annoying. And Lady Elizabeth has died. He was our ruler's mother and courtier. Does that mean that you have... Oh yeah, that was the... No. I don't know who that was then. Anymore. It doesn't matter. But yeah, they keep just dying. Simon is a huge... But you are good for... in the army, so I guess I'm just gonna go... get Arian on the fleet. We get this number higher. We have 0.65 now because he arrived. Captain, you saw it jumping up. Yeah, I'm gonna build all these buildings anyway, everywhere, just to get a little bit of harbor capacity, even when they have 0 as a base. Yeah, so when I will vassalize Munster, and I think I will... Well, they are already have a positive opinion. I might not have to vassalize Munster. I do want this land though, because it's our accepted culture later on. Westphalian. I could do another exploration, but I don't think it's worth it. Or is it? Maybe it is. Let's just do 1 hour exploration. I think we need to keep exploring. That is the whole thing about this run, right? We need to keep exploring and get colonies. Yeah, if I get an alliance with England, we just die. I mean, what can I do about France? Well, Dutchy, keep sending people. Oh wait, we have what? Oh yeah, I wanted to use my diplomat to get maps. Steal the maps. Why is Portugal not colonizing? Well, let's get Yemen. I guess we have to spy on Castile, guys. I think that's gonna be the thing I'm gonna do. I will stop spying on Portugal. I will spy on Castile. Plenty of opinion with Naples. There's our cultural influence. Do you want an alliance? I don't think that's gonna help against France, though. Bohemia? Let's max the opinion with Bohemia. So negotiations. Let's build the last building over here. There we go. Let's keep building the barks. I think there's literally no reason to go over the limit. There is just no cap. I think. And I guess this is the maintenance, these things. So we should take a look at our goods again, see if something is becoming expensive. Yeah, it's easier to see this when just building a building, I think. Yeah, so cannons are expensive. Ish. Yeah, the burghers are importing it and we're using for the coastal fort, so we absolutely want more cannons. And more gunsmiths as well. Yeah, because the burghers are importing and we're using this for all our forts and our armories and infantry maintenance, so... Oh, it's a really expensive building. Now what about tools? Yeah, you need way more tools. The bladesmiths? What are bladesmiths? I don't know. Distillery? Yeah, a little bit. Only one more level. And I want to do this in Antwerpen because the more buildings, the better this will be. We have almost 100 prosperity, we have 41 development over here. The people are coming in. We have 35,000 pops here. We have 12,000 patents yet to promote to other buildings. That is why we keep building up. How long is okay, 4 years, that is acceptable. Let's just keep exploring. And there is Rudolf is back, guys. Now he's decent. Gonna spy on Castile. Try to get maps from them. Okay, that is 30 light ships. I think that is enough. Well, let's go to 40. Yes. You see the expected total navy, but it's not having any penalties. There we go, guys. We go to 100 harbor capacity here. Oh yeah, look at this. Look how we have 95. Oh wait, that is the... Oh yeah, I'm doing the control thing. Whoops. But you are done. Let's go to the next one. That is going to be Antwerp, we already did. Let's go to Hainaut. So we only lose it from Antwerp to Middelburg. Because then it can go from Middelburg to the Rhine estuary. But it goes from here to here. And not from here to here to here. That is because over here we only have 36 maritime presence. And here we have 77. So it's really important that we get 100 in the Scheldt estuary. Because then it will absolutely go here without almost no leak to Dordrecht. And that means that from Dordrecht I think I have to build roads. Well, at least, yeah, around it I think. Oh yeah, and I forgot to make one of my court members the head of the cabinet, so that will be the next thing to do. So I'm gonna not spend my money. And there we go, another captain bites the dust. This is how you kill your whole crew, making them admirals. I really don't understand why that is a thing. Wait, did he instantly die again? No. Jesus. So stupid. Did I already check the Adel privileges? It's all fine. This one is fine for now. It's okay. But I might get rid of one or two of them. How's all of this going? The gold one is just completely done. Well, there's gold now. See if we can get it back. You have to look at this the whole time yourself. It's a bit frustrating sometimes. Centralization, centralized state, tax efficiency and control. Thank you, game. 25% tax efficiency. More tax out of nothing, I think. I always say I think because I'm never sure. I think this will be used to vassalize bullion so that we can make balloon culture better. Towards land. Need that for a little bit longer. Hunting grounds. Farming estates. Market regulations. I will go with the market regulations. We need 11.01%. So this will be one click. And I will do this. We are still innovative enough. Then we will get a claim. Unless we already have the claim on bullion. No. Get the claim on bullion. Game. And we will declare war. And Proem will join. Where's Proem? There. Do I want Proem? I mean, they are all Moselle Franconians, which will become an accepted culture, so I guess I will... Yeah, I will give Proem to Luxembourg, and then the borders look better on the map as well. In the Eifel. What happens when I do this? Right. There's no need for that. Let's do this, and boom. It's gonna be enough. I will go back to speed 4, because there's no reason to wait, and I can make my... one of my characters the leader. I will do the younger one, because that one will hopefully... I can't? Oh yeah, because we granted the cabinet to them. It's so annoying. Only boys can have this, I think. And I have no boys. Nope. I have no boys. And you will become an admiral. Well, I guess I have to make you a cabinet member then. Yeah. Absolutely. So we can't do it. At least, I don't think I can. We can take a look. Characters and then crown power. We ourselves cannot become a cabinet member, right? No. These are all Reinhard's dochter, and dochter is daughter. So yeah, it's not possible. This is the only... These are the only guys in the crown. Holy shit. Well, we have a couple of really good admirals now. We have the Burgermeister. Did you become a Burgermeister of your trip? Holy shit. I think he did. Four more ships, guys, and then we are done with the shipbuilding. Then I have 40 light ships. Then we also need to make some heavies, which we did not research yet. But we will do that after we have the universities. We need to reach the universities until we go to the next stage. Okay, that was it. I will give this to Luxembourg. Or do I? Because if I make Prüm... Okay, Trier is the leader of the Moselle Franconian culture, so it doesn't matter if we vassalize this, so we are going to give this away to Luxembourg. How bad is this? It's acceptable. There you go. Prüm is Prüm. And we're going to vassalize you. And that's going to help us with a lot of things. Let's make them a fiefdom, humiliate them, money, war reparations. There we go. And now I can go here. And I can ask to improve when I have a diplomat. And then the problem is solved, guys. Then we can make everything accepted, I think. Disband all my levies. Lower and lower. Sorry about the music. This game is so annoying with the sound. Why is that a thing? It just makes me angry, really. This event we have all the time. And the Welser family. Welser was a German merchant and banking family from Nuremberg and Augsburg. It claimed descent from the Byzantine general Belisarius. The Welser are now open for business in Nuremberg. I still don't know how banking works. I have no idea. Get a new government reform soon, guys. The Renaissance thought. Okay, I can click the button. And now I can say, hey, we will ask them to make the balloon culture to be better. It makes them a bit unhappy, but now, there we go. The balloon culture is now the minimum or accepted. We also have fewer pops than our own culture. And we have the minus 25%, so that is minus 47, that is minus 66, minus 71, minus 96% on 3. But the minimum is 15, and that's what we have now. So you can see now that we are using Walloon and Frisian for the lowest accepted. Now I could make Picard accepted, then we go over the limit. But I can make now Westphalian accepted as well. And they also already like me already, so I don't expect any... Yeah, look at this. 25. They are German, that is 65, 55, 85. So they will always be at the lowest value no matter what. So let's make Westphalian fully accepted. There we go. And then we also have the Ripuardian Franconian. And they already like me as well. And they also are at the lowest value. And I think I'm just gonna make those accepted. Let's take a look. Culture. Frisian, Westphalian, Low Franconian, Walloon, and I think I'm gonna make the Ripuarian and the Moselle Franconian cultures accepted. So we will conquer all of this. That will be the Netherlands. Big fat Netherlands. Tolerated. And I think also accepted. Yeah. I can't? Oh. We need at least 2.5%. So we need to conquer that culture. Great stuff, guys. Everyone is happy. Are we getting the 10 boats now? No, we need 4 more. Spread the maritime presence. Look, 83, 60, 24, 24, 49. And this is the whole sea province, so it will happen here. This is part of Denmark, the Emma estuary. Or not? Yeah. For some reason, the Emma estuary, from the Ems, it's saying Emma, it should be the Ems estuary. That's a bug, because it's the Ems River estuary. It goes over here. A very nice region to go. I have a couple of shorts on my YouTube account where I am looking at birds who are in this region. It's a very nice natural part. You can check them in my shorts if you can find them. And if you're interested in birds. Okay. There are the boats. They look cool. Oh yes, I think they do. Parliamentary traditions. We don't care about the support. We just want it to fail. And now the question is, what are we gonna build next? Need to keep building up Antwerpen. Market warehouse over there. And then maybe some more overseas stuff. I think it's ready. We are ready for those things. How's the food situation? The food is still doing good, except for South Holland, of course. So let's just keep getting the fish here. Oh, there we go. We have an extra possible government reform because we are doing the Renaissance stuff. So let's take a look. Diplorep Diplo capacity. Influence the trade office network. Foreign buildings are cheaper. We get more range and trade range. Oh, that sounds amazing. Is there plutocratic ethos? No. Garrison system? No. Feudal nobility? Meh. Of noble bearing? No. Royal degree gives crown power. And centralization. And the Privy Council. No. I will go with the royal degree. I have to take this one, guys. We have to take the royal degree for the crown power. And I think I'm gonna keep the food production to 20%. That is a lot of food that I otherwise would miss, right? Yeah. So yeah, what can we do in Geertruidenberg to get food? Fruit orchards, we can build sheep farms. And the irrigation to get more food production. And the fishing village. Let's start building a fishing village over here. What I don't like is this. If you are building the fishing village, you get other information than when you build it. All these modifiers are suddenly not listed. It's just capacity for the province. Trade capacity. We just make 0.5 fish, which is 2.5 food with the fishing village. Now wool will also be 2.5 food. And the fruit orchard will be even less. Yeah, I think we have to start building these things. And also the irrigation. I will just build all the food buildings in Geertruidenberg. To make up for that province deficit. I think we have to do it. How's the control doing? Are we at the maximum? Yes, we are. Let's see. Rebels are very tiny. We have enough stability. Yeah, we just keep doing this. At the best states we have. And with that, I have to end the episode, guys. Hopefully you're still enjoying everything what I'm doing. And if you do, maybe become a YouTube member just like Tjerder and Alex did. You can find the link in the description and in the end screen of this video. And also like and give a comment for the YouTube algorithm. And of course to just tell your opinion. It's I read everything. It's still possible. It's getting more difficult with the attention that EU5 gets. But for now I can do it. And for now, thanks for watching, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.